Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Who is My Favorite to Not My Favorite Characters in My Hero Ultra Rumble Part 6, the final. I guess it could be the finale of the series, by the way, because I'm not entirely sure what else I can do for My Hero Ultra Rumble. But yeah, so this is pretty much the last series of doing My Hero Ultra Rumble, by the way. This was a pretty much fun series to do, by the way, for who is my favorite, not my favorite characters in My Hero Ultra Rumble, because we have did basically a lot of characters from part 1 to part 2 to part 3 to part 4 and to part 5. So now we had to leave it into the finale characters, by the way, because since you pretty see it's like 2 characters each, because that's pretty much their ability quirk set, by the way, or their quirk skill set. So we only have is 4 characters we are pretty much showing for the last time, by the way. And that and that is Twice, Mr. Compress, Overall, and Kira Girl, known as the new character for this year of 2025. So these are the characters we are showing for who is my favorite to not my favorite characters in My Hero Ultra Rumble. So, all with no time, as always, let's get into this. So, let's start off with Twice. Now, here's the thing. Twice is literally one of my favorite villains in My Hero Academia. Because, if you want to know, he pretty much has, like, I don't know if he really has 2 voices, by the way. Because it's kind of a little hard to tell because most of all, he's, like, talking at the same time, by the way. Or unless he's just pretty much doing that because he just keeps changing his voice. But Twice is, like, one of my favorite villains, by the way. He's really ridiculous, by the way, in this game, by the way, because in this game, by the way, he can basically throw like a little, like, I don't know if he can throw strings or something like that, but he can duplicate like himself, by the way, which is like pretty much cool, and pretty much to anyone else, by the way, so which is also kind of crazy. And then he has like a little, like, I guess like a whole time, I don't know, I don't know how you can pretty much call it, but I'm just gonna say just kind of like attachment to where he can like come up closer, by the way, towards you, by the way, and does a little attack. So which is pretty much cool. So he is a really fun character to play in this game, by the way. But in the anime, by the way, he's still like he's so crazy. Like him with Toga, by the way, it's like the most adoring moments ever for him, by the way. It's really is something, by the way. And I really love Twice. He is a really interesting character. He really is. He's crazy. He's really like cool in the game, especially in the anime, and that's all I can say for him, by the way. So I can say for this Twice, you're literally my favorite. You're literally my favorite. I don't think I hate anything you did in my Hero Academia, by the way. Well, even though I haven't got to season 5 or season 6 or season 7 yet, but still, I can't wait to pretty much watch those seasons this year, by the way, before the end of My Hero Academia, by the way, because it's ending around fall of 2025. So yeah, can't wait for the finale of this anime, by the way. It's been a long road since I watched this anime since 2016, by the way, when it came out, and everything else. So Twice, as I say again, you are my favorite. Alright, next one is Mr. Compress.
Let's see some fireworks.
Okay, now everyone knows this is just a costume, by the way. I pretty much put on him, by the way, because this is a costume I had from over like last year. But Mr. Compress is a interesting character. I mean, I don't know if he really done that much in the anime, by the way. In this game, he is pretty much alright. I mean, he has a support, by the way. He can pretty much just like shoots on like some long ranges attack, by the way. He can pretty much like throw vehicles as well, so it's kind of like a Chaco's power, by the way, which is pretty much interesting. And then he got like a little shield, and then he can like get himself out of there, by the way. Also, he can use one of his abilities to like grab the like pretty much the opponent, by the way, and get them to safety. So which is pretty much cool. I just don't know what he did much in the anime, by the way, because all I remember from over like the time that I thought he's gonna die in season 4, because overall just basically just ripped his arm out, by the way. And then he didn't had his arm back until like the end of like season 4, by the way. So that's kind of very interesting, by the way. I mean, I didn't really see anything happen to the villains. Well, even though one of the villains did die, by the way, by overall, but still, like Mr. Compress, I just don't know what else to say about you. I really don't know what else to say about you, by the way. I mean, you a cool, majestic villain. I just don't know what else to say about you. So, I guess I can give you... I don't know. I really do not know I can put him in my favorite or just not my favorite, because I don't know much about what he did in the anime, by the way. I really do not know, by the way, because he don't even get really talked about. So I'm probably gonna just give him probably just like I'll just give him not to my favorite, by the way. There's no hate toward this character at all. I love this character. It's just I don't know what he even did mostly a lot, by the way, in the anime. I have no idea. So I can say it's just not to my favorite. So I'm sorry, Mr. Compress. I'm gonna have to watch My Hero Academia again to pretty much see for myself what you did, by the way, because I don't even remember what you did much in the anime. Alright, next one is Overall. And wow, this is like one of the most coolest villains of probably like all time, by the way. Now, if you want to know, Overall, he's pretty much appeared up in season 4, by the way. I think the beginning of season 4 or the end of season 3. And Overall, he's like one of the most coolest villains I've ever seen. Like, the fact that he had a girl or kidnapped a girl, by the way, for like how long? And he might have been captive for years. I'm not entirely sure for Eren, but I can tell for sure that this dude doesn't even care about doesn't even care about a little girl, by the way. Well, even though he's a villain, of course, because their villains are so cruel. But as I'm saying, it's like Overall, it's just like one of the most villains I've pretty much ever seen, by the way. Like the end of like not the end of season 4, like in season 4, he just pretty much killed one of like Todoroki Shigaraki's like villain, by the way. I forgot what his name was. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The one with the glasses, the one with kind of like the long hair, with the red hairstyle, by the way, with the regular outfit on. Yeah, the fact that he got killed by him, by the way, is crazy. And then pretty much Overall, it's just like so like he's so unhinged, by the way. I think he also no, he doesn't scratch himself. No, that's Todoroki Shigaraki. And then he just like gets mad, by the way. And then he had like that one power and stuff. Like, I'll tell you what, Overall is such a crazy villain, by the way. Even his backstory was also as well, by the way, was cool too. But I'll tell you what, like this villain right here might have been one of my favorite villains when I first time watched season 4, by the way, from like last year of like December. Like he is cool. He is really cool. And I love Todoroki Shigaraki, by the way. He's not Todoroki Shigaraki. Overall, he's like a good villain, really good villain for season 4. I don't think nobody even hates Overall, by the way. That deep voice, that what he did to the girl, by the way, that he had so long, and maybe calling it his daughter, even though it's not really his daughter, by the way, just the full Deku and him, I forgot his name, but still, best villain of season 4, best villain of season 4 of all time, by the way. So Overall, you're literally my favorite. You're literally my favorite. No hate towards you at all. Really good villain of all time. So I do would love to. I don't know if I think he is pretty much dead. I'm not entirely sure. So because I think he got killed by the end, but I'm not really entirely sure. So yeah. So Overall, it's pretty much just gone. And now the next one we have is the last character of the showing, and that is Kira Girl. Now everyone knows who Kira Girl is. Todoroki Shigaraki's right hand man. And I'm telling you what, he's not the most villain I would despise of, because he feels just like, I mean, he has like very cool power, by the way. He can really teleport, by the way, to like anywhere, by the way, which is like cool. Even though it's not really a new power, by the way, but that's still pretty much cool. Then he's pretty much like I don't think he's like that much deep evil. I can pretty much see him, by the way, because even though he's just like following like Todoroki Shigaraki's like orders, because I think in the anime, I believe that one time when Toga and Dabi came in, by the way, and he didn't really like, he was about to like pretty much kill them, or I think it might have been Stain. I think it was Stain for that, by the way, and pretty much is like Kira Girl was just watching, by the way. He wasn't even shocked. He was just like basically just like trying to calm Tomoro Shigaraki down, by the way. Then one time when Toga and Dabi came in, what I just said earlier, I think he was trying to pretty much like didn't want them either, by the way. And then he was about to start killing one of them too. And still, Kira Girl did something about it. And to be fair, I do like this character. He's a really interesting character. Todoroki Shigaraki's right hand man, very cool. cool powers. In this game, he's pretty much alright. I mean, I'm not like main this character at all, by the way, or pretty much like none of the supports in the villains row. But still, he is a really cool character. I'm so glad that he's pretty much in the game, by the way. I want to know what character they're going to add next, by the way, because there's a lot of characters they can add, by the way, especially from the hero side, because we were missing a lot of characters from Class 1A, by the way, and pretty much put like some ones from Class 1B, too, by the way. So, I can't wait for more characters to pretty much come in My Hero Ultra Rumble. So, Kyogre, you're going to be my favorite, because you literally are. I mean, you're literally Todoroki Shigaraki's right-hand man, so that's all I'm going to say right there. But yeah, but which one is y'all favorite for this one? For the last time? Is it Twice, Mr. Compress, Overall, or Kyogre? Let me know in the comments down below which one's y'all favorite in this whole type list. But yeah, but what and one, that is pretty much it for the series. I hope y'all have enjoyed this series of who is my favorite to not my favorite characters in My Hero Ultra Rumble series. This series has been a little bit short, by the way, but still, I had a fun time doing this series, by the way, doing all these characters, by the way. Like, that's pretty much cool to see, by the way. If y'all haven't seen for the rest of the part up here with the series, by the way, I want y'all to go ahead and pretty much check that out. It's gonna be pretty much in the playlist after this video is uploaded, by the way, because I'm still trying to work on the playlist right now. But still, fun series to do, by the way. I'm not entirely sure what I can do else for My Hero Ultra Rumble. Maybe I can talk about like my experience with this game, by the way, somewhere like next week, by the way, after my vacation pad, by the way, because y'all know I have a vacation coming up around this Friday, by the way. So there will be a reaction video that time, by the way, but there won't be no videos for Saturday, or I don't know if it's gonna be a video for Sunday, because I keep forgetting what day I come back home, by the way. So I'm not entirely sure, but still, if y'all want to check the whole entire series out, it pretty much will be in the playlist literally after the video. So that's all I got pretty much said right there. So if y'all enjoyed, you already know what to do. So I'm gonna go ahead, or should I say, I'll see y'all in the next video. And also, yes, I keep forgetting to mention this every time, there will be a poll for later on afternoon, always. So yeah, bye.